Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. If you are new here and you found this video because you love watching clean with me's, then please just bear with me on this one, only because it's the first time that I'm ever doing a clean with me on my channel. I did really enjoy filming this though, and if you guys enjoyed today's video, then please do give it a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe if you want to see more in the future. With that being said though, let's just get into it. Okay, so honestly I'm very embarrassed to be showing you this right now, but this is what the kitchen looks like beforehand. If you haven't gathered already, this is the room of the house that we're going to be cleaning today. As you could tell, it is just a complete tip. I feel like it's just been one of those weeks where both Brad and I have been so busy and neither of us have got around to giving it a good deep clean. The first thing that I'm doing here is just popping a wash on. I like to do this because usually our washes take around an hour, and it just means that I then set myself an hour to give the kitchen a good clean. So I'm just starting by unloading the dishwasher because everything in there was clean, and once everything's put away and the dishwasher is empty, I can reload it with all the dirty things that are currently on the side. Maybe just a better kind of bitter. Lose gravity, I'm swimming in the quicksand, up to my knees. Keep loose and sleep, I'm manic. So hard to please. Drowning in fears is like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower. Okay, so it turns out that I actually only put the wash on a spin this time around just to get rid of the excess water. So that was finished a lot sooner than I thought it would be, but I'm just going to hang this out on the airer. And then you will see in a second that I just pop this in the lounge and I open up our garden doors just to let some air in to let it air dry. Back into the kitchen, and as you can tell we are big fans of gin and prosecco, so we have a lot of glasses to wash up. I hate putting these in the dishwasher just because I'm so scared that they're going to come out broken, so I do like to wash these by hand. And as you just saw, I am simply just using a tiny bit of fairy liquid, and I also do spray them with some method cleaner just because I think that it makes them come up a lot shinier.
Can still remember.
Then obviously I'm giving them a quick dry with a tea towel, and I'll pop these away in the cupboard.
Feeling light as a feather. I always wanna feel like this, but at some point we mess up, right, sugar? And when we fight, no one wants to stop, and as time goes by,
Excuse Brad getting his lunch there, but now the sink area of the kitchen is finally clear. I'm moving on to the right side, which is where our kind of tea station is. It's where I keep the kettle and the mugs. I'm removing everything from the sides just so again I can give this a properly good deep clean. So first I'm going in with just some method cleaner again, and I'm wiping down the sides and making sure they are dry.
Just another memory I don't wanna forget.
Then what I'm doing is taking some Zoflora. My favourite scent in the world is the Linen Fresh scent, so I'm just taking that neat on a cloth and wiping that over the side just to obviously disinfect the area, but also it makes it smell amazing. So once that's all dried, I'm just laying the stuff back out in this corner, and again wiping over any of it just to get rid of anything that's collected on it.
Time goes by, I wonder. Can we reverse the fall? Can we go back?
Again, there's Brad getting a snack from the snack cupboard. So also in this corner of our kitchen we have these cupboards, which I do like to keep quite organised. I use a lot of IKEA food storage just to keep it looking nice, and I like everything just to be quite neat. So I've just kind of reorganised that and made sure it's all in order, and this is a little overview of what this side of the kitchen is now looking like, which is so much better than what it was looking like before. Anyway, now moving on to the stove. So we have an induction hob, so it means that this whole thing is glass, which is great, but it does mean that it gets quite grubby very quickly. So first I'm just using an anti-bac wipe to get rid of any of the debris that's left on there, and then I'm taking Sif, which is so good for making things like this just come up so shiny, as you will see. So I'm just using a minky cloth to kind of buff that into the glass and give it a good clean, and then I'm drying it off with a tea towel.
I don't wanna be your memory, yeah.
Then this side of the kitchen is honestly my worst nightmare. I can never keep it tidy, and I think it always looks really disorganized. So I'm gonna get rid of this little caged container and I think replace it with a little box or something, just so you can't see the stuff that's inside. However, while this is here, I have just organized it a little bit, and again, as you can tell, I'm just giving this a good clean. I've used some method cleaner and also used the same cloth that I used with these flora to again just make this smell a lot nicer, and of course disinfect the area too. So then this is the final side of the kitchen that I have to clean, and like with all the other sides, you're probably getting bored of it now, but I am using the method cleaner to start with, giving it all a good wipe down, and then again going in with the flora, wiping over all of the appliances and also the counter.
And keep that passage closed for centuries, 'cause I can take it anymore.
So the final step of cleaning the kitchen is to sweep the floors and then mop. However, you will see in a second that we do have a spray mop. Unfortunately, it stopped working after the third time that we used it.
Hold me back, just let me go, just let me go. I need to get it off my mind.
If any of you guys have this spray mop and you've had the same issue, it just doesn't seem to like actually spray, which obviously for a spray mop is no good. So as you can see here, I'm literally pouring the liquid on the floor to then mop over it, which isn't very convenient, but is what we're working with for now. In the solution, I have some floor cleaner, but I also have again some Zaflora. I do have the lavender scent in here just because I love the smell of that one too, and it obviously just puts a really nice smell into the room. We do have a downstairs bathroom, so I thought while I had the mop out, I might as well just quickly clean it in there. I did only clean the kitchen for this day because that's all I had time for, but obviously because it was out, it was just easy to give it a good wipe over.
You can't keep holding on to your...
So yeah, this is a little before of the kitchen. Oh my god, I cannot believe I let it get this bad. I'm watching this now like, what are we actually doing? Like, we're living in a pigsty. But in 2 seconds you'll be able to see the after and what it now looks like.
I wish it was easy, but it's not easy.
So this is of course the after and what our lovely kitchen is now looking like, back up to standard and looking very clean and fresh. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Like I say, I loved filming it, so please leave me a comment or leave me a thumbs up to let me know that you want to see more of these, and I'll be more than happy to do so. Obviously we have so many more rooms in this house to clean, so if there are any particular rooms that you want to see, such as the lounge or the bedroom, and you want to see how I kind of clean and organise things in there, then please just let me know. And yeah, I'm sure there'll be so many more of these in the future. Before you go, if you have enjoyed this video, please do feel free to hit subscribe. But that being said, I am going to wrap this up here, so thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will speak to you all very soon in my next one. Bye guys.